there. Today I'm talking about what a typical day looks like for me when I'm cooking for a client. Chef Shelley here. If we're just meeting for the first time, I'm a personal chef and I cook weekly meal services for regular clients week after week. And when I'm not cooking for my clients, I help passionate home cooks like yourself start your own personal chef business so you can get paid to do what you love without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars at culinary school or throw away all your nights and weekends doing catering events. So this is a question I get asked a lot by passionate home cooks who are interested maybe in becoming a personal chef and getting paid to cook, but really not sure yet and kind of want to know what it all entails. So if you've already downloaded the free guide, How to Do a Weekly Meal Service Like a Personal Chef, then you have a taste. And this will really sort of give you an idea of what a typical day looks like and an overview of the whole process. So by the way, if you haven't downloaded that yet, you can get it. There's a link right around this video. Just click it to go to the page, put in your email, and voila, with the speed of those internet pixies, it'll arrive in your inbox. So the first step, which takes place way before the cook day, is getting everything organized. Nothing is less professional than a personal chef who doesn't have their recipes together, is missing ingredients, or even worse, looks like a mess. So before the cook day, everything is ready. I have the menu that the client's chosen I get in advance. I've printed off all the recipes I need to use. I put together the grocery list. I pull the pantry items that I need. I've gotten any special equipment that I need that the client doesn't have. So my chef's jacket and my aprons are clean and ready to go. And I have their menu printed, I have their invoice ready, the labels for their food are all printed and ready to go. So now all of this is done at least the day before. It's better to do it by the end of the week prior because it's just always better to be more organized and more ready. So I look like a professional, I act like a professional. So on the cook day, I get all the groceries. Now this can be anything from going to the store, ordering them online. I have a client who gets cassoulet and she only wants it with the authentic French ingredients, and I have to get them specialty from D'Artagnan. So that has to get mail ordered, but everything is ready to go. Now, of course, sometimes things happen and I have to make substitutions. If I absolutely can't find something after checking a couple of stores, but again, that's why it pays to be organized, because you can still get it done in stride instead of being late or flustered, or even worse, messing up a dish, having to remake it, ruining it, having to leave and come back, having to do it the next day. That's unprofessional. And the same thing goes for the cooking. I have the recipes organized by when to do what. As I've said before, it doesn't always pay to do mise en place for everything when you're doing this style of cooking. So it can be better to prep as you go, get a dish started, do some prep, get the next one started. So if you do one dish at a time, it's going to take forever. And when you're getting paid to cook, your time is money. So let's say you're charging $350 for your weekly meal service, and that's about the national average. And of course, that's plus groceries. So you're making $350 to make their 5 entrees and maybe side dishes, however you have your service set. So if you're making $350 and it takes you 4 hours, isn't that better than if it takes you 7 hours because you're unorganized and then you're cooking one dish at a time? You're really determining your hourly rate when you're getting a flat fee like a contractor, and you determine how long the work takes. So as the dish is finished, Then I chill them down quickly for food safety, package them up however the client wants, whether it's individually or in tubes or family styles. And then everything gets a label with the dish information and the expiration date. So it gets stored in the fridge, the kitchen gets cleaned, and the invoice and menu are left. Now, depending, clients either pay by cash or check, or they can pay online. I do credit cards through PayPal, I do Venmo, Zelle, whatever they want to do. And usually, I'm done by about 2 at the latest. So that's what a personal chef day looks like. But if you don't have a system for all this, it's going to be impossible to get and keep those paying clients. So the first step you need to do is get your cook day organized and practice. And again, you can get my free guide, How to Do a Weekly Meal Service Like a Personal Chef, just by clicking the link below this video, and it'll walk you through step by step and give you a taste of exactly what a cook day is like. So then after you do it, this one includes 3, and you can choose your own recipes or use the recipes that are included, and you can practice on yourself and then try practicing on someone else and kick it up a notch and see if this is something that you're really interested in getting paid to do. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you got some valuable information out of this, and I will see you in our next video.